This, which was a little bit difficult to get open. Really?
I don't know, like spicy dirt or something.
Remember, handle responsibly. The parking situation cannot get any better than this. So if I drink a Red Bull with full anticipation, I'm going to grow wings. Am I going to grow wings? So I see that Target is getting on to the mushroom coffee market now. Just found out that they're selling Rise, which I used to take, but this is the only Rise product on the shelf. Now, I tried the everyday dose before. I heard about this too, and you know what? I hope it's better than what I tried so far. That's what I'm going to go for. We have this information on the back. I was also looking for something called Blackstrap Molasses. Unsulfured out of a glass bottle, but it looks like I might have to get that off of Amazon. I'm seeing more vinyl here than I'm seeing CDs, and that used to not be the case. But then again, what do I know? I don't come here regularly. This stuff right here smells grassy and green. I think I'm going to get it. It sucks that they only make ceramic pans so big, and that's anywhere you go. They're getting smart. They're making travel size Squatch. What's the Sierra Storm? I don't know, like spicy dirt or something. I know that smell. I can't quite identify it, and I'm probably going to regret it if I'm able to identify it after this video is well and done with. Mountain Meadow. Pretty much smells like Mountain Dew mixed with sand or something. Oh, that was nice, well and fun. But I ended up walking out of there with 2 items, total worth about 24 bucks. It's that candle and that mushroom coffee. I gotta reach out to my aunt. She messaged me something. Now, I was thinking just now that this is the longest time I've ever, in living memory, that I have not eaten at McDonald's. The last time I had McDonald's, it was in late October. And how to put this? When I had my blowout, that's where I wheeled it into to have it towed. And I had me a couple sandwiches from there, and it's March now, so I want to see how much longer I keep this up, even though I do eat fast food from other places time to time. And Mom and I are going to go to church tonight. First I was thinking, well, how about we just go to Sheetz, and well, I can have my dinner from Sheetz, and we can have that, she can have that leftover meatloaf. Or what I'm thinking now, if she's interested, Waffle House. Alright, so while my aunt's car had been in the shop, being worked on test driven or whatever, brakes or something, I took her to get some lunch and some groceries, and then they called and said that the car was ready, so I dropped her off, and now I'm working my way back home for a little while. Like I said, I plan on going to church tonight, and we did agree on Waffle House. The question is, how packed is that place going to be? Because we don't want to be in too much of a hurry trying to scarf down the food and then try to make it to church. So the instructions are: step 1, add 1 tablespoon to a half cup of hot water. Sweeten as you'd like and mix well. Then step 2, if you want it hot, you top it off with hot milk. And if you want it cold, pour over ice and top with cold milk. I think I'll try the hot route. Lion's mane for focus, cordyceps for stimulant-free energy, and chaga and reishi for immune support. And it helps with gut and digestive support, this product. Alright, so it says that there are supposed to be 12 servings in total out of this container. Reminder, if it wasn't for Target not having that Rise that I was looking for on the shelf, I wouldn't be trying this mud water. But hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm supposed to put the water in first. Hot water. Really? I'm wanted to do a grand presentation of me ripping the bag open with the label facing the camera, but you apparently have other plans. But you still better do your job as a product. So, tablespoon here. It smells nice. In you go. Now, when I was out with my aunt, I got her a present. So this is the milk that we like to use here. We've gone organic and with the milk, and just getting the regular kind of store-bought milk. I mean, it just doesn't taste the same. It kind of goes down like coffee creamer after having gone without it so long. But I'm hooked to this. Bro. All right, here we go. Well, me putting the milk in here had it turn out to be less than lukewarm. Okay, so something about the taste kind of reminds me of cinnamon. I don't think there is anything cinnamony in here. Yeah. Oh, yep. Rowdy, you are on to something. Organic spice blend. Organic cinnamon, organic turmeric, organic ginger, organic cardamom, organic black pepper, organic nutmeg, organic cloves. That's just a few of the ingredients. Yeah, it does have a spicy kick to it. So, disclaimer, hang on. You might not be able to get a good view of what all the ingredients are here, but if you have an allergy to anything that is listed, no, not for you. Me putting the milk in there made the temperature kind of like less than lukewarm. I don't care. I drink it for what it does, not for any particular temperature. But the thing about temperature is like there are certain things that dissolve better when it's hot, certain things that dissolve better when it's cold. I just wanted to use hot water to at least make sure that it dissolves like it's supposed to. Oh, what's this? I might not have stirred it all the way. There's a itty bit of residue, and sometimes that will happen in this field of product. They'll come to get rid of pretty much the rest. I can just take this to work with me from now on. Yeah, and for this reason alone, Target, you might have secured yourself a frequent shopper. Because this, going to a store and picking up something healthy off a shelf, something as cool as mushroom coffee, that's better than me having to wait for packages to come through the mail or Amazon or whatever. Alright, so the taste cannot be classified as bland for this product. Just now looking at it, I found that it has Himalayan pink salt in it. And I use Himalayan pink salt as a finishing salt on certain of my meals. But the part that I have to wait on now is how this is going to benefit me energetically, how I'm going to feel. And I think at one point GNC was supposed to be rolling out Rise at some point. Right, so now, set out this candle. Remember, handle responsibly. Houston, we have liftoff. It might take some time for that scent to kick in and fill the air, but I'm anticipating that it's going to be good. Alright, so a little bit of time has gone by. That candle is working. It's got a little bit of that meadowy hint in the air. But when you get closer to the candle, the scent becomes a little bit stronger, like foresty. Either way, it's that green smell. Not too much and not too little in my opinion. But as far as this, which was a little bit difficult to get open, goes, I think it's working. I think it's working. So technically I've had 2 brands of mushroom coffee, Rise and Everyday Dose, and this is my first mushroom coffee alternative brand. You know how you start taking new supplements and like usually the first dose or 2 are inconclusive? Well, just like mushroom coffee, this mud water mushroom coffee alternative, I think it's safe to say that I'm feeling the effects from just dose number 1. I mean, this stuff's supposed to help you out with mental clarity, energy, and certain mushrooms have been known to enhance mood as well, and I'm in a pretty good mood right now. But this could be what they call the placebo effect. Something I'll describe as like an anticipatory satisfaction hit. But it's a beneficial effect. It's not like I'm taking some pill or powder that's manufactured to have no effect. Yet my psychological processes are made to go on to produce the desires that I want, the effects that I want. So if I drink a Red Bull with full anticipation I'm going to grow wings, am I going to grow wings? No. If I eat this pickle while anticipating that I'm not going to be hungry again until morning, is that really going to be the case? Come on. Don't get me wrong, there are some placebo hacks that can cause you to feel calm and mellow and stuff like that. If you study up on psychology, maybe a little bit of medical science. But maybe that anticipatory effect I'm talking about might be what would make a product like this work all the more effectively. So I'll go ahead and call it. I've got faith in this product. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Any health product or supplement, nor any proved health hack, will substitute for the need of good lifestyle choices and adjustments where needed. And I'm still a work in progress, and I think the progress is being made, even if it means working a better shift at work. But now spring is turning the corner, so I want to feel like being outside more. And before too long, I can see it now, I'll be growing peppers again. Okay, so the parking situation cannot get any better than this. So there just might hardly be a wait time on the food. I've always thought this is the best seat in the house. Yeah, there's only one table occupied, and that's over there near the restrooms. I don't think I have ever gotten a chicken product from here. I've quit farting ketchup bottle. But I said stop it. But I think this is going to be really good for a change. We got a better bottle of ketchup. Yeah, I'm going to need more of that, please. Yes, thank you. I want to share a waffle after this. So I got the chicken melted hash brown bowl. I got it smothered with cheese, onions, and jalapeno peppers. Now, Mom has just advised me to never order eggs sunny side up. We get too runny. I think we normally do it over easy anyway. Actually, the white is not as done as she would like for it to be. But yeah, too runny, nah, I don't prefer. And so far as my meal goes, I'm loving this. I mean, look, you can see the steam coming. All right, that was a good main course, but do I have enough room for half of this waffle? Well, folks, there's only one way to find out. Yep, gone bye-bye, and it was so soft to cut into with the fork, no problem. I am going to try this piece of ham, though. Okay, not bad. Alright, well, I'm full and satisfied for a while. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, the future doses of that mud water. I mean, this kind of stuff with mushrooms is supposed to help out with, energy, mental focus, immune, digestive health, and also the fight against cortisol, the stress hormone. I mean, I did mention about how I feel like this stuff helps me out with mood anyway. So, well, we're just making one last stop here before we go to service. And, well, I got some editing to do and so on and so forth. Well, y'all have a good one. The content I have for you, I'm supposed to have stepped on the gas on it during my time off, but it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to getting it out to you. Peace. Have a good one.